I have these two boyfriends. It was Lil Wayne and Bow Wow. Everybody knows that, right? So I'm like, listen, Wayne and Bow are my two boyfriends. They're best friends, by the way. Don't worry about that. But I'm them both, and they're in my life. They're gonna be coming over often. Don't worry about it. And they're gonna be calling 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's cool. And are you down with that? And they would always say yes. And then I'd be like, are you sure? Because that's actually some, like, really? Sure. Okay, cool. So you're a cook. I get it. It's fine.
See, there you have it. And you know what? Those are the only kind of men that you're going to be able to pull. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. For the 5, 10, 1% of women that watch my channel, if you're going to be promiscuous, if you're going to have this state of mind like her, when you're in your mid-40s, like her, still single, like her, with a promiscuous past, like her, cucks are the only kind of men, or soft betas, French toast males are the only kind of men you're going to be able to retain. Period. As y'all like to say. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. If you're an OG, appreciate the love and support. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. Yo, I've been meaning to get to this for a while, and I apologize for not posting the other day, y'all, man. I kind of got caught up, a little bit under the weather, man. So I just kind of, you know what I mean, I ain't feel too well, so I went ahead and laid it down. But that definitely inspired me to come after this, because it's been popping up on my feed lately, and I've been meaning to get to it for a while. I'm going to play 2 clips, because one is from, I think, what looks like her channel, and then the other one's from, like, an interview. And they kind of connect together, man. And just to see want to point out the hypocrisies, man. And women do not need to be giving out advice, especially women with the kind of past she possessed. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
I left the part where it says a woman because listen, if you look up in the dictionary any of these words, slut, whore, tramp, strumpet, every definition in the dictionary starts with a woman who. A woman, a woman, a woman. It very rarely says a person or a man or a woman who. These are terms that are strictly for women. You guys don't have these. They're not made for you. Don't do that.
I mean,
don't do that.
We get called F-boy, and that's
what, the same as a whore? Does it hit you? Does it hit you the same?
Nah, it's definitely not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not. And the reason why it's not is because the only reason why y'all invented this term was to make y'all feel better about being slut-shamed. Yep. And you want to know why we'll never get slut-shamed? Because we don't control access to sex. That's why. It's pretty simple, common logic. Like, and it's weird, bro, because, yo, if y'all check out some of the comments that y'all see between both of these videos, and you see how these women are just supporting what she say, it'll blow your mind, bro. Like, it's no wonder so many women are single, bro. Because it's women out here who really think like her. This is scary, bro. Let's keep it moving.
And the whole world doesn't do this to you, and you're not judged by it, and then you're having your life ruined by it. Your work ruined by it.
That's all.
Your personal relationships ruined by it. It's not the same. You guys don't have the whole world judging and telling you what to do with your body. We literally have the government telling us what to do with our bodies. The government.
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere right now is changing a law that tells us what we need to do with our bodies. When and how we can get birth control. When and how we should even be able to get abortions, or even just care. Even just care. And then also when and how we should have sex and not have sex. The problem with slut shaming is this. Slut shaming is born in the insecurities of men. And your insecurities are born in your penises and your wallet size. Because honestly, and I'm gonna be super frank here, I never heard a big dick man with not just big dick energy, not just BDE, but a man who's well endowed. I've never seen a well endowed man call a woman a whore.
Okay.
It's always the man who can't handle a sexually advanced woman in the bedroom.
Okay.
Listen, I have some thoughts about slut shaming, obviously.
Well, of course you do, because you got a history of being one.
She belongs to the streets.
And you in your feelings good because you've been called out for it.
It allows her, without that education, she's not able to better discern. Which means that if she's only seen one penis, because now this is where the fascination with virgins comes from. A virgin, a woman who hasn't been around either or, she hasn't seen probably any penises, maybe just one or two. She hasn't been down to Miami during spring break or to hedonism in Jamaica and seen that penises get pretty big and awesome, right? She hasn't tried out a bunch of penises. She's a virgin or she's very inexperienced. Men like
Or
this
stay
better,
small.
because then a man who is inept, and to be honest, most men are inept, okay? The average penis size is only 6 inches. That's not a lot of penis.
She's wrong, guys. The average size is actually 5 inches. Well endowed is considered to be 7 inches or more. That's only 2% of the male population in the US. So unless women are going to be willingly out here sharing penis, y'all really need... What is your argument? What is your argument? See, this is the problem with women. Y'all get so emotional with y'all arguments that y'all don't stop to think logically. And you over here telling on yourself, Jamaica, Hinduism. Like, this ain't even including all the athletes and actors and rappers and entertainers that she's dealt with. I mean, you gotta be going, I mean, you gotta be working with a triple digit body count, damn near, if minimum. And she what, 44, 45 now? Like, come on. I'm like, and if you gonna throw numbers out, like, I'm like, be correct with your number. 6 inches. Most men aren't even 6 inches. Like, what are you talking about? That's good. See, that's why I gotta do that video about numbers, y'all, man. Wait till I do that video, man. I'm like, I'm gonna break a lot. I'll be breaking some women's hearts with that video. Let's keep it moving.
I'm sorry. I'm giving it to you guys, really. Like, listen, no chaser here. 6 inches is not a lot of penis.
Okay.
There's men out here with 8, 9, 10, 12 inches. Okay? And more. I've seen more.
Okay.
I've seen a lot more. Okay?
Yeah, we believe you. We know. You ain't
She
gotta
belongs
tell
to
us.
the
We know.
streets.
Hey, I can't even get into it. I've seen some things.
Okay.
Okay? Some things.
So I'm
All right.
curious. I'm curious.
Listen.
Can I ask a question?
Wait, not yet. Let me finish my sermon. Okay?
Okay.
We in church. So now, when men shame women because of those insecurities, that makes women not want to have the sex that they really want. It makes them afraid to have the sex that they want to have. That shame is meant to make men feel better. So now it's like, well, I don't want to, I would have sex, I would have more sex, but they're going to call me a whore, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to settle for this little penis man that I met one time, and now I'm having horrible sex the rest of my life so that I don't hurt his ego.
Wrong. The reason why men want women that ain't been out in the streets like that is because, for one, pair bonding. 2, so that way when they procreate, there's a more insurance to know that the child is theirs. I mean, there's countless stories out there about men raising children that they find out that's not theirs. I think the number is like 30%, which is far too high. It sounds like a low number, but that's far too high. So, no, what she's doing is trying to deflect blame back on men as the way to make her behavior excusable. That's all she doing.
Yep.
Let's keep it moving.
The men with the smaller, inadequate penis, and there's a lot of small penises in this world. There are a lot of small penises in this world. Most men have small. Listen, I don't know if men know this.
I think
Listen, I'm
it's
not
clear.
done. I'm not done. Men need to hear this. Most of y'all, listen, what camera am I looking? Most of y'all have small, most of y'all have small penises.
All right. So y'all heard it, y'all. Most guys. So I guess, you know, we really shouldn't be surprised. She would be so knowledgeable of these things. It's just funny, bro. Like how a woman can shame men so much and want to talk down on any man that has any kind of a standard when it comes to his woman. And sexual liberation has killed dating, and it's like these women have no idea that they're shooting themselves in the foot. No matter what we tell them, because they're gonna do what they want to do. But the best part about free will is that it goes for both genders, and at the end of the day, the men are always gonna have the last laugh. And this next clip is proof of that. Let's keep it moving.
I have these two boyfriends. It was Lil Wayne and Bow Wow. Everybody knows that, right? So I'm like, listen, Wayne and Bow are my two boyfriends. They're best friends, by the way. Don't worry about that. But I'm them both, and they're in my life. They're gonna be coming over often. Don't worry about it. And they're gonna be calling 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's cool. And are you down with that? And they would always say yes. And then I'd be like, are you sure? Because that's actually some, like, really? Sure. Okay, cool. So you're a cuck. I get it. It's fine.
See? There you have it. And you know what? Those are the only kind of men that you're going to be able to pull. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. For the 5, 10, 1% of women that watch my channel, if you're going to be promiscuous, if you're going to have this state of mind like her, when you're in your mid-40s, like her, still single, like her, with a promiscuous past, like her, cucks are the only kind of men, or soft, betas, French toast males are the only kind of men you're going to be able to retain. Period. As y'all like to say. Let's keep it moving.
So then I had this system where every guy on my phone was usually an artist of some sort, so they all had their own ringtones, usually their own songs. So like Wayne had his song, it was always like She Will. So like She Will would start playing, like, and then like Bow had a song, I forgot what his song was, and then like it was like another, I had three boyfriends. Okay, cool. And then it was like this other guy, I'm not gonna say his name because like it's fine, but they all had their own. So my husband would hear it, would know exactly what guy is calling. This is back when we had Blackberries. Know exactly what guy is calling, know who it is. Now Wayne, for instance, this is like 2006, 7. This is a long time ago. But like for instance, Wayne would call, and sometimes I wouldn't get to the phone fast. He would call the house. So like the cell phone would ring. Maybe it wasn't by me. It was someplace else. But we know like, oh, Wayne calling, because you hear She Will, and it's like his ringtone. So the husband's already up. I don't answer the phone for whatever reason. Wayne had the house number. So now mind you, I have my kid. My husband has his kid. We have kids. We're in a house with children. And you're calling. And my name calling at 3 a.m. And I get on, and then I pick up the phone. Like, and by the way, it's my house that I pay for. I pay all the bills. Everybody's dependent on me. I'm the boss. You don't pay for nothing.
You don't answer no phones around here.
You don't answer no phones. You don't pay no bills. Like literally, you're a whatever. I do what you want. So I answer the phone. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll be there. No problem. Cool. And then I remember just waking up my husband like, hey, he was already up, but like you gotta get up. You gotta move your car because I gotta go. We had 3 cars, only a 2-car garage. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm taking the Rover. Like, can you? Or I gotta go to the studio. Like,
why didn't you move it yourself?
I'm not moving. Listen, that's your beat up Jag. My nice garage.
You couldn't move it to the street and then pull it yourself
No,
out?
I'm not doing all this manual labor. Just move your
Pay the bills. Move the car.
I pay the bills. Like, you move the car. He would get up. He would move. He would complain a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Why
like,
would you wake me up?
Oh, this is man. I'm gonna move cars. Whatever. Yes. Right. Yes. Get up. Move. And then he would move the car. And then I remember one particular night, I was in my car, I was backing out of the driveway. He moved his car into the street, and then he gave me a kiss goodbye. I'm like, all right, baby, I'll see you in like 2 or 3 days.
Not 2 or 3 days.
Yes, and then I'd be gone for 2 or 3 days, and then I would go home to my husband, and he would have my dinner waiting, my bath water ran. He would like roll me a joint back when I used to smoke, and then he
I
would
want to be like Elizabeth when I grew up. What
and
the
then like
fuck?
a glass of wine, like welcome home, honey. Did you have fun? Yes, so much fun.
She belongs to the streets.
This is why dating in the West sucks, man. Because we got women out here that are listening and following women like her, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, all these random ass chicks on TikTok, IG models, Brittany Renner, Black China. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. All these influences, man, that I just named, and none of them seem to be doing any good besides these women just monetizing their looks. And they didn't need any of these women to influence them to do that. Oh my God. I mean, but y'all see the hypocrisy, bro. And the two other girls, bro, they ain't no better. Oh, and they're Kevin Samuel haters, by the way. I was watching the first part, and she wanted to sit over here. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, but Mother Nature, I feel like Mother Nature is just a line. You know, rest in peace, but you know, ain't nobody gonna stop this revolution. Sweetheart, this revolution ain't doing nothing for y'all. Have you seen the childbirth rates? Have you seen the divorce rates? Have you seen the marriage rates? When all those rates start going back up again, then come talk to me about a damn revolution. To the women that do watch my channel, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this is good advice? Should y'all just be promiscuous and risk being in a situation like her when you in your mid-40s and you ain't locked down with nobody after 3 marriages and kids? I don't know. Guys, y'all let me know what y'all think. I already got a feeling I know what y'all gonna say.
She belongs to the
And
streets.
if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. Hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm, man. I'm trying to get to these 1,000 subs by next month. Alright, hit the notification bell so that way y'all know when I'm uploading. And if you're an OG, I appreciate the love and support. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.